7 weeks after the results of the snap parliamentary elections, the search for the next Prime Minister of France is becoming increasingly urgent. The political situation in France remains complicated. President Emmanuel Macron initiated a new series of extensive discussions on Tuesday with various political factions in an effort to establish a new government. On Tuesday, representatives from the independent centrist group Liat were consulted, and the recently renamed Conservative Party, the Republican Right, is scheduled to meet with the president on Wednesday. The left-wing coalition, the New Popular Front, which secured the most seats in the snap elections but did not achieve a majority, has declined to engage in the ongoing negotiations. On Monday evening, Macron once again dismissed the NFP's candidate for Prime Minister, civil servant and economist Lucie Castex. He stated that a left-wing government would jeopardize institutional stability, as it would likely fail to survive a confidence vote in the National Assembly, the lower house of parliament. Politicians from the center, right and far right have indicated their intention to oppose any government led by the left. The work continues and the door remains open, Macron declared before welcoming Irish Prime Minister Simon Harris at the Élysée Palace on Tuesday evening. He also expressed his willingness to collaborate with all those who wish to work in the best interest of the country. The hard-left France Unbowed Party has threatened to initiate impeachment proceedings against the president. While there is no legal obligation for Macron to appoint a prime minister from the party that won the most seats, the NFP insists that candidates should be drawn from their ranks as they are the largest group. In a sign of division among the left, Pierre Jouvet, the Secretary General of the Socialist Party, stated that their supporters do not plan to participate in protests and suggested they are open to further discussions with the president. "We are not calling for people to take to the streets at this stage," Jouvet said in an interview with France Info. "The priority is the debate and political discussion, even if Emmanuel Macron's decision deeply concerns us." With the opening ceremony of the Paralympics scheduled for Wednesday night and Macron's visit to Serbia later this week, the urgency to appoint a new prime minister is growing. The outgoing government, led by Prime Minister Gabriel Attal, has been managing day-to-day affairs for over 40 days, an unprecedented situation since the post-war era. Additionally, the clock is ticking as the crucial budget plan for 2025 must be submitted to Parliament by October 1st. The lack of a dominant political bloc is unprecedented in France's recent political history, and it appears the country is heading toward a hung parliament, with none of the three blocs willing to form a coalition.